Alex, and I'm here with Eddie the Chief, Clearwater. So Eddie, can you please tell us a bit about yourself?
Well, I'm Eddy Clearwater. I'm a blues singer, casually known as a Chicago blues singer. So, I do blues and rock and roll, and I travel around the world and entertain to the best of my ability. As a matter of fact, I just came back from Europe, from France, and also to Italy for 10 days in each place. 10 days in Italy, 10 days in France. So I had a great time. So I'm back on the home turf of Skokie. So.
Can you tell us a little bit about your music?
Oh, okay. My music is more described as rock and blues, rock and blues, which is a division of rockabilly, like high energy blues. Yeah, that's the short way to describe it is high energy blues.
Can you tell us more about your early years?
Well, yeah, I started out in music. I started out in Birmingham, Alabama, just playing guitar. I was too shy to sing at that time, so I was playing behind some gospel groups, such as the Five Blind Boys of Alabama. And when I was 15 years old, I migrated to Chicago from Birmingham at age 15 to pursue a career in blues, which I got to meet people like Muddy Waters and Howlin' Wolf, Jimmy Reed, and John Lee Hooker, and later on Chuck Berry. So I just kind of got baptized in the blues. So I've been doing it ever since.
So you're self-taught, left-handed, and you learned to play upside down. Tell us more about that.
Yeah, well, I'm self-taught, and well, I had the inspiration to play. So naturally, I'm left-handed, and I used to get ribbed in school about that all the time, because every time I'd go up to the blackboard to write, I would write with my left hand. My teacher would say, "Oh, you got to learn to write with your right hand." So I'm just self-taught, and at that time, they didn't make guitars for right-handed people. It was only left-handed, on the right-handed guitar. They didn't make guitars for left-handers. So if I was going to play, I had to play a right-handed guitar. So I just turned it over on the left side to figure out how to make my chords on the left side. So that's how I got stuck with it. So now it's too late to change. They make left-handed guitars now, but then I'm already stuck with it. So here I am.
You're cousin of harpist Carrie Bell Harrington. Do people ask you about that? Your family relations?
A lot, yeah. As a matter of fact, they just had an unveiling of a mica in our hometown of Macon, Mississippi. As of this past weekend, I had to go down to Macon, and they gave us a mica on the street for my cousin Carrie Bell and myself. And it was a beautiful evening. They had all of the media, the mayor, and the senators, the whole town officials came out for the unveiling, and I had a great time. So it was wonderful.
And we know that your uncle connected you to the Chicago Blues Stars.
Yeah, well, that's who introduced me to people like Muddy Waters and Howlin' Wolf and Jimmy Reed. Well, my uncle, he moved from Birmingham to here, so he got to meet these people. And I was still in Birmingham, so he wrote me a letter saying, if you come to Chicago, I'll be able to introduce you to all of the blues stars like Muddy Waters and the people. So I said, well, send me a ticket. So he sent me a ticket, and I was on my way. It was $15 for a ticket on the Greyhound bus. So I came here, and I've made Chicago my home ever since.
Who was your musical inspiration?
My biggest inspiration would be Muddy Waters, and B.B. King, and Chuck Berry. Those are my three main influences there.
How would you describe your sound?
My sound would be described more, everyone called it high energy sound, which I named it like rock a blues sound, like kind of a division of rock and roll and blues combined.
How'd you get your nickname?
A one-time manager by the name of Jump Jackson. He was a booking agent, so he said he wanted to sign me to a contract. So he said, I want to sign you to a contract, but I want to change your name from Edward Harrington to Eddy Clearwater. So that's how I got billed as Eddy Clearwater.
Anything else you'd like to tell our audiences?
Well, I'd just like to say I really thank everyone for your great support in the blues, and I hope everyone get to hear my new record, West Side Strut, on Alligator Records, and it's doing quite well right now. But I wanted to continue, so until I do another one, I wanted to continue to sell. So it's doing quite good, and I'm happy about that. And I just want the audience to know that I'm going to keep on performing to the best of my ability, as long as I have the health and the strength to do it. So this is what I enjoy doing. And then I'd like to add, I'm very happy to be a resident of Skokie. So this is and you have a great library here. I come here quite a bit. I have my library card in my pocket right now. So, and this is the place to be.
In the background, we have Eddy's website. You can find out more information about him, everything about Eddy. This is the last day at the Backlot Bash, and we hope you the best of luck.
Thank you.
And thank you for being here.
Thank you very much. Wish me luck.